Hello guys and welcome to the Cristiano Ronaldo lookalike in FIFA 22 Pro Clubs. So for this one guys, I made Cristiano Ronaldo not just look like himself as the appearance, but also he's got the same height, weight, and I've also tried to make the attributes sort of the same level as Ronaldo also. So before we get started into this video so you guys can create the exact same Cristiano Ronaldo, let's take a look at all the information. Also, I've got a few highlights that I will share towards the end of the video so you can see how he performs in Pro Clubs matches as well. So starting off, we're going to start off with the play styles. As you can see, I've got him as the main striker with £187, which he is in real life, and preferred for right. Physical, it does need to go up a little bit more, but I probably will, once I start earning more skill points, I will probably earn more to put up the physical side of things. His dribbling is not bad, it should be better, but his shooting, as you can see, is 87 and pace 89 with a 6'1" height. I'm still minus 8 skill points. That will obviously be fixed the more games I play into the Pro Clubs. Now, moving on into the videos, so there is the Cristiano Ronaldo attributes. Now, let's take a look more into let's take a look at all into the attributes that I have chosen and the perks as well. Okay, so as you can see, for physical, nothing's selected for physical. Well, I think just one actually, the strength, but obviously I ticked that before we got the update from EA. For defending, I've got nothing on defending. For dribbling, as you can see, I've got one on balance, one on dribbling, one on ball control, and actually 2 on ball control. And for the right hand side, we've got agility, dribbling, and another one on agility. For passing, we've got nothing on that. For shooting, I've got one on free kick accuracy. So his free kick accuracy is on 80. Currently, his finishing's on 92, which is quite OP. Penalties, I put one on that and one for shot power. Now for finishing, I put the first 3, which is for finishing and volleys. And then for the next 3, I have long shots with shot power, and long shots with shot power again. For pace, I literally put all the pace attributes straight up, so he's got that burst of pace straight away, which will give you a little bit of advantage, which is pace is 89, sprint speed 89. And for the last attribute, which gives you the archetype for the cheetah, which gives you the threat through mobility on the pitch, which is fantastic. So that is all the attributes for Cristiano Ronaldo. And now let's go into the appearance. So as you can see guys, here is the official Cristiano Ronaldo Pro Clubs lookalike. So I've made it exactly the same. Portugal, his date of birth 1985, February the 5th. Is athletic, 6'1", 187 pounds. Position striker forward. And let's move in. So for the face, guys, you can just select any face for now. It doesn't really matter. Just go with probably one of these at the bottom. Doesn't really matter as you do. It does disappear after you do edit all the areas in this video. So starting off, guys, we're going to go with the tone and complexion. So if we go to this one, guys, make sure you select the one that I've got and go to the top row and the 4th one to the right hand side. So that is Ronaldo's complexion. Now moving across into the eyes. So go right down to the bottom. So obviously it's not to the right hand side. Make sure you go over to the left. And it's the 2nd row and the 1st one. Before we do that, also the color eyes, make sure you check brown. And for the morph, this is what you should do. You should leave the 1st one as it is. And for protrusion and eyelids, make sure that is large on the right hand side. Okay, so that is for eyes. For eyebrows, make sure you go to the one to the 2nd to the right. So click on that, which I'll rotate in now so you can see. And then click morph. And that's how you should have the position and separation and protrusion and rotation. And for the nose, make sure it's the third line down and select the first one and then click morph. So for the position and size and the protrusion and nose bone. Now for the mouth, second row and the exact first one. And that is the mouth size and the position and protrusion. Now for the cheeks and the jaw, go to the third row and it's exactly the first one again. And then you can see here when you morph in the cheeks and the jaw, make sure it's right up to the top, which is going towards a out, and it's in the middle of small and large. And for the jaw, it's going towards thin, but in the middle as well. As you can see, it's selecting both. Now for the chin, it's the top row and it's the one right in the middle, the third one across. Click morph on this one for the chin. And I've got it as in the middle of small and large on the right hand side, as you can see there. And for the protrusion and fullness, it's just to the left of in. Now for the ears, go to the second row and it's the second one. Now click morph. As you can see, the earlobe and protrusion. That's where you need to select your arrow. And for the helix and pitch, for the same one. Also guys, make sure you do check this size. Make sure it is there exactly where I am in the middle to the left hand side for the size. Now for the hairstyle, there is 2 hairstyles you can choose for Ronaldo. It all depends on what you want. You've got this one, which I've selected, as you can see. It looks like Ronaldo more when you're in the game. Obviously, in my life, the side of his haircuts are more skin shaved, but you can select this one, or Ronaldo can use this one as well. All depends which one you're looking for. When he does get a fresh new haircut, it looks similar to this, but in game, I prefer this one, as it looks more realistic. But you guys can choose the 1 or the 2. And for facial hair, you can either go with none, or you can have a little stubble, which I probably go for, which is more realistic.